wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready.
And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
You look at this Arizona defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And this game, for them, is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some large yardage plays.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run it, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Love looking to throw it.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
At the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Love. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Rocky started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
On the set.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's a gain of 4.
Murray now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46.
Here we go. White. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On play action, Love to throw.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to widen their advantage.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Lutz now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch, so... Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action this time with Love.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, if you like the matchup and that connection works to start the drive, no reason to go away from it. Let that defense prove that they can stop you. And here, it's 2 throws and 2 first downs.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Love will try with his legs. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Love, they go play action now. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
3rd down, here's H.A. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Running left, it's H.A. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
On 4th down, Love able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Here we go.
To throw now. Here's Love. Forced. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Love. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
Cardinals nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 1st and 10 here. If they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And check down, complete to Hall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Murray to air it out again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Touchdown!
Rondale Moore.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Love. And Wilson with it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Love's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
1st down, Love to pass. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Again, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not forcing it there. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Love. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Cam Smith, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Achane on 1st and 10. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, Love. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Love throwing for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Dolphins 26, Cardinals 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Love. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Hey. 2-2 what?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is...
And my goodness, another interception.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Next to score, Dolphins 33, Cardinals 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Here we go.
In motion, Hill.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now, or win.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing. Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Cards are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. To throw, it's Murray.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second and a couple.
44-yard line.
Murray now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 8 yards out.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Down.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Right, 6. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with a draw play.
They certainly did. Caught him a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hut.
Love looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Six. Back up. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Here's Love. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Draymond Jones in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. Going right back to Wilson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Cardinals. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Hall, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
To throw is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Gabriel Davis laying himself out in the end zone. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Okay, right?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not home yet, but in control in the fourth quarter. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Dolphins.
Let's go now.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On second down, Love once more. Throw caught by A-Chain. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Red, yellow. Ready?
To the air again, Love. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Poona Ford, the one to get to him and drop him.
Ready, set.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Black ultra. Ready, set.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Ready, set.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Ready.
Now Love.
Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him.
But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Cardinals 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse.
And he's into the clear.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Garrett Wilson.
75 yards.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the questions are going to continue to mount for this club, no doubt. This will almost certainly be another losing effort. And the questions will become, where do they go from here? And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
On the set.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Ready.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st and 10, Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kaiser White. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like the game believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. After the turnover, here's Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Murray, one final try. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Dolphins, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they will head back home next week.